It's Ace. This camera angle might not be the right angle, and this might not even be the thing I'm recording it on. It's only going to be a practice run, but if this does make it into the video, hello. My name is Aiden Miles Griffin, and I go by Ace Makes Music on YouTube. And I'm making this video because a lot of people say, who is this guy? And I kind of want to give them a video to watch if they ever have that question. But if you don't want to know who I am, that's completely okay. But if you do, appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, this is my story. So let's get the main stuff out of the way. Where am I from? I'm from Warsaw, Indiana. It's a song that I have. I want to shoot a music video for it, but I want to shoot it in Warsaw, Indiana. So I don't know how that's gonna go. But so for all the people wondering like how I got into music in the first place, I don't know why. I've always just been kind of addicted to it, and I don't know why. Like ever since I was little, my grandma, she told me like, I don't know, like she used to just play like blues and stuff, and it would just make me fall asleep. I know that's like every baby, but like I don't know, dude. Songwriting to me has always just felt like an easy way to express myself, because you don't really think about what you're saying. You just kind of fucking say it. You don't care what anybody says. Sorry, YouTube, don't demonetize me, please. But I started off just freestyling in like 6th or 7th grade. I used to get fucked with a lot, because I'd always had this dream to be this musician and like to be this fucking songwriter and shit, just because like I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to say how I felt and get paid about it. You know what I mean? I know it's like obviously not like money isn't important for sure, but it feels so good to like create a song and be like, wow, I made that. I did that. It makes you feel like anything is possible. But at least that's just for me personally. But so I started out just freestyling, just not really putting anything out, just not recording. And then uh after I started ninth grade, I met this guy, and he was like, hey, what do you do to like help yourself out with stuff or like something? We was having a deep conversation. We didn't. It's a long story how I met him. He's a good guy. I still know him to this day. He was like, so like, you like to make music? And I'm like, yeah, dude. I just go home and I rap. I rap about my feelings. I rap about what I'm going through. It helps. That's all I would do is just sit there and rap, and it was working for me for. I don't know where my career would be without this guy. But he said, oh, okay. So then he goes home and he shows me what BandLab is. And this is like 2021, 2020, late 2020, 2021, somewhere around there. COVID had just ended. And like, I'm like, shit, you know what I mean? I'm down to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going into school and stuff. So he drops a song, and I'm like, fuck, how's he dropping a song when I'm supposed to be the rapper? Like in my old school, like I was the wannabe rapper guy, versus like this guy just, I moved to a new school, and uh now it had just fell off. I'm like, shit, I have to record something. So that's how I recorded my first song, Get Back. Bitch, get back. You know you was whack. If you like it, you like it. But me personally, I don't think it was my best work. I think it's a very good like first song to listen to. Like I would rather like obviously like it's not Star Shopping by Lil Peep, but man, I've heard some pretty bad first songs from people. You know what I mean? So I'm glad. Like it is bad. It is a bad song, but it's not as bad as it could be. You know what I mean? I could be saying way worse things, but I'm not, because I'm a nice guy. But so after that song came out, like literally the same day or like the next day right after that, I was like, okay, I gotta put something else out. But like, what's something that like everybody rocks with at school? And I mean, come on, guys, like it's Suicide Boys. It's Suicide Boys. So I made Scarecrow.
Make it bloody, make it soon, can't hold me back, bitch, you a fool.
And after I made Scarecrow, it was very confusing because everybody liked it, but I felt like I was doing something wrong. I felt like I wasn't being me. I was, you know what I mean? I was just wanting to be Suicide Boys, but so I switched it up. I was like, let me throw on some auto tune. Let me switch it up. But I had a couple, projects here and there. Like I had my, title EP. I had Forward and Back. With songs like Psycho 3 and CD Fire and Killer Coda and stuff like that. If you went to high school with me, you definitely know what I'm talking about. Well, no, not if you went to high school with me. If you went if you knew me in high school, you definitely seen those projects. Shout out to all the people. If you know what I'm talking about when I say title EP and Forward and Back, and yeah, there's no way. I don't even think people know what I'm talking about because I used to not have the projects that I have out on SoundCloud. I used to have a bunch of different ones, and then I turned it all into singles, and then now that is what it is. You see now. So after I think my last project, which was like it was like personal feelings or something. It was after my ex had broken up with me. It was like a very very sad project. But after that moment, I just kind of wanted to restart. So I did, bro. I did. I released my project, my album on DSPs. I got United Masters. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start taking this thing seriously. But I didn't know about well, I always knew about it, but that's why everything is taken down now. Because I didn't know about ownership and I didn't know about percentages and I didn't know about lawsuits and stuff like that. So that is why my bio says what it says on my YouTube channel. Which thank you to every single producer that has been so cool and not giving me a copyright strike and not taking down my video and not commenting and saying, "Hey, where's my pay? Where's my cut?" I really really do appreciate it, y'all. You know what I mean? Cuz I'm just over here having fun. I've always just wanted to have fun and you know what I mean? Like I don't know. A lot of people say don't mix business with pleasure, but I just cannot see myself doing anything other than music. I fucking love music so much to the point to where I think it's unhealthy, but at the same time like I have to live life. Like I work at Subway. Like I I have a normal plain life just like y'all. So, and that's another reason why I wanted to make this video because I know you guys are just don't even know who I am. So if you want to know who I am, that's what this video is. That's what this video is for. That's what this video is for. Is if you want to get to know me. And to anybody that does get to know me, thank you so much. I really 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 do appreciate it and I'm grinding. I'm always trying to grind, man. I always have ideas. I'm a very very big thinker. Very very big thinker. Like I don't know. Like I can't shut it off sometimes. It's just like, man, I got this crazy idea and like I want to do it. Like I want to drop an album for you guys. I really do. The unexpected era that we're in right now, which I say we because of you guys that's been watching it to the 6 people to the 15 people, which those numbers are great to me. Like the fact that I even have over 500 subscribers on YouTube is insane to me. Like truly it is. Thank you to all of you. We're in this unexpected era. Like I have a full music video for my song Sage or Joking. You can call it whichever one you'd like in the comments because I chose to call it both because I like the name. I like the name Sage and I like the name Joking. But I think Joking sounds too much like choking. I have a whole music video for Joking. And it's not done yet. It's not edited. I'm trying to find somebody who can edit it for me. I don't have any connections, you know. I really, really don't want to make a Patreon. I don't want to make a GoFundMe. I don't want to make something to where it's money just given to me. I know a lot of people make Patreons and stuff, which I'm not trying to diss anybody, but for me personally, it just feels like a just take my money. And I don't want to do that. I want to create art. I want to create. I don't want to just, you know. I don't know where I was going with that. So, when I first started, I just I don't think I was taking it at all serious. So, after I shut off my song True Lies, it had, I don't know how many streams it was. I think it was like 15,000, 12,000 streams on Spotify, iTunes, and stuff before I closed it down. Something like that. But, and I did that because, of percentages of, lawsuits and stuff like that, and ownership. And, I wasn't trying to do anything wrong at all. So, I'm thinking about re-uploading everything to SoundCloud or maybe, but they're just going to have to be exclusive to YouTube for a while. All of the songs, every song I have on all platforms is fully owned by yours truly. Or cut off with percentages with features. Guessing I own. But LaDerek, Big Ounce. Shout out y'all. Shout out the homies, man. I'm just kind of I'm kind of at a loss. I have so many ideas that I just want to get out. So let me start over. I restarted everything and I put out my first project, I Love Music, Not Me.
True lies, you know I'm always one with the true lies.
And when I put out that project, I was proud, man. I was really, really proud. 7 consecutive songs that I really thought were really, really good. They flowed together. They had a very good story, but not really story, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. And that was my that was my really, really good era. Well, not long after that, I had released another project called Household Party.
It's only me, I'm part of me. It's what we want, it ain't no team.
And that was just like a hype, technical, just mess. Like, the deluxe is what I'm talking about. The Household Party original, the only reason I haven't taken that down is because people liked it. I think it has like 6 likes or something, and I'm just like, what? So I keep it up. But the deluxe is definitely what I'm talking about, because those songs, man, I just, like, it's so weird. Like, it's like one hype-ass song, another hype-ass song, and then a sad song. But then the deluxe is, like, also got, a few other, like another type Suicide Boys song with Grave Dweller. Shout out Grave Dweller, by the way. But, it's definitely a pretty good project, but definitely I Love Music, Not Me is better, I think. And after Household Party, What's Money?
Yeah, I feel really nauseous. Down low with the boxes. Do you know what the cost is? No ho, you was toxic.
What's Money era was my hungry era. Like the most hunger I ever had. I'm still hungry. Don't get me wrong. I'm so hungry. But I was on a whole nother level when I was in my What's Money era. I was recording every day. Probably like 6 songs a day. I'm not going to sit here and say that they were all good, but my level of dedication was through the roof of wanting to do something with music. And I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop a 30-song EP for just, because why not? And I'm going to call it What's Money? Because I just, I just love music, man. I just love doing it. So I did. I put it out. Now is the project good? Eh, eh. It's alright. It's got like five good songs on it, but it's just that mind, like that mindset, man. That, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. But I think like 50% of those songs are on YouTube, but I released it as a SoundCloud exclusive project too, so that way anything that you wanted to hear on on SoundCloud, you had to go specifically for there, and anything you wanted to hear on YouTube, which I don't think a lot of those songs are on YouTube. But let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. But so after that era, I did some thinking. I was like, what am I gonna do? I remember it was like I hit a wall after What's Money. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, wow, what's next? You know, like what the hell? And I think that's how I got my idea to start posting on YouTube more. And I used an AI photo. I call it my AI era.
I'm high as fuck off a little bit of weed right now. Low tolerance, boy, if you don't pipe down. If you didn't know,
because like my, my friends and family and fucking AI was everywhere. And that's that guy that y'all see. It used to be my profile picture too. But I just made that one picture with AI, and I was like, you know what? That's it. Like that's like the new, I don't know, cuz it just felt like nowadays it felt like this was what I needed. Just like an era. Just like this was like a chapter I needed to go through what's next. So I had the AI era. And a lot of people didn't like it. I got a lot of backlash for that era. And I guess I'm sorry if I offended anybody because I chose to use AI as a photo, but I really just didn't think anything of it because, man, I was getting slammed, though. I was getting slammed by Discord servers, by Instagram DMs, by everybody. Just, man, you got AI as a photo, as a cover, what? Absolutely, I'm sorry, you know what I mean? I'm sorry because I'm not going to do it again. But man, I kind of regret just doing it the one time, but I just had to go through a spot. But it is what it is. If people want to judge you for it, I'm not saying it. But yeah, sorry about that, y'all. If anybody got offended, but anyway. So after the AI era, I was like, okay, let's go back down to earth. Let's get a little bit more grounded here. What's something else I could do? And I was like, okay, basic. And I'm not gonna lie, I just for some reason I thought of Feels or that whatever it is with the Ripped Bag album, the Lil Peep album. It's just a bag and it has handwriting on it, and I'm like something like that. So I just took a red Sharpie and I put on this white piece of paper Ace, and I was like, that's it. I was like, that's it. That's simple, and it's the Ace era. And those songs, oh no, I'm a liar. I'm a liar, you guys. I am a liar. After the AI era, I was in Diamond Tears.
back, just act like I don't though. Why all your friends some hoes though? I know you don't wanna be controlled. Just say something and I'll let go.
And the Diamond Tier era was absolutely insane. Some of my best music was made in Diamond Tier era. Young in Life, Stupid Freestyle, Run, Until Then. So many songs I want to film. Um, uh, yeah, the Diamond Tier era was something special. I'm not gonna lie, I still listen to those songs to this day. Foolish, I still listen to Foolish a lot. She need to stop with me. You already know you should climb on top of me. Rock my world. Did you get up off of me? Did you go say that you do not fuck with me? Like, I really like those songs. But now we're here after the Ace era. But I already explained the Ace era, so I don't even know if I'm gonna edit this video. Should I even edit this video? Like, should I just chop it up a little bit and just kind of like explain it? Who's gonna sit here and watch somebody talk for 20 minutes though? I don't know. I guess I'd be surprised. But yeah, now we're here. And I tried to do YouTube for a little bit after the whole Ace thing. So the Ace shit wrapped up, and I was like, you know what? It's time to take it serious again. Bought distribution, Stream King, all platforms. Thank you, please. I'm broke. But no, I I tried to do YouTube videos for a little bit. There for a minute, I did like story times. And I guess essentially this is what it is. It's story time, but I just want to try something new. I was like, maybe stories will pop off, which my most viewed video, one of them is how I lost my V card, which is pretty insane. That video got a lot of views real quick, and I don't know why, but I mean, I do know why, because it's like, it's pretty. It's like, whoa, what? But and then I tried it again after, I was like, okay. And King, when I had made King, I was making it with a really, really, really good friend of mine. And he said, yo, you want to make a project? And we had it set that we were going to make a project, but we didn't know what we were going to, but we didn't know what we were going to call it. And I chose the name Cosmic Characteristics. He thought that was cool. And yeah, the project never got released. But I will say, I want to release that project one day. One day I will release it. But I released a YouTube video, and I tried to promote the hell out of King. Tried to just get everybody to listen to it. Yo, check it out. King, 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 King. I was saying the word King, I swear to God, I don't know how many times. And I was just like, well, what to do now is it's a new era time. So I created the Unexpected. Let me know how you guys feel about the Unexpected era cover. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. But yeah, I'm in the Unexpected era now. The reason I called it my Unexpected era is because I don't know what to expect. So my supporters shouldn't either. And I was like, you know what? Unexpected era. That sounds like it, it rolls off the tongue. Where's the next era going? To be completely honest, I have no idea. But that's cool with me. So I think the Unexpected era is going to last a while. Until I can think of something good. Cosmic Characteristics is still a project that means a lot. Means a lot to me. Means a lot to my homie. But, yeah, we're just not done cooking with it yet. We'll microwave it up. And now, honestly, we might even make a whole new sandwich. Whole new pizza. Whole new whatever the hell you want to call it. But honestly, I should probably stop talking. Let me know in the comments if you guys have been watching if you guys knew what was going on while you were listening, or if you just thought, this is a good song, and that was it. And if that's what it was, then, I'll take that. I'll take that. Because, it's art. It's for everybody to interpret different. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And welcome to the unexpected era. Stay safe and don't expect anything. No expectations. Welcome to the unexpected era. So, yeah. Peace.